Welcome to another edition of Cruising with the Buckeye Guys. Today, I had to bring a 1962 Chevrolet Carburetor 2-barrel that is so bad from today's gasoline with the alcohol and the ethanol mixture in there, it just eats the seals. I have Harry Benchwick here from Benchwick Carburetors that's going to explain why this happens and what we do to fix it.
Okay, well, the problem with the gas is the alcohol content is so high. Regular black rubber, after an hour, will almost swell up double its size, and it will not go into the pump chamber. So, but we use the blue rubber, and they're fine. The blue alcohol pumps. So basically, you just put that on there and put the garter spring inside. This is a Rochester carburetor, but the 2 barrels, 1 barrels, 4 barrels, it's basically the same setup. What we do is we hone them out, and they have to be like glass. If they're not, you'll eat up another pump. Doesn't matter which one it is. Another thing is, if you buy a carb kit, get a good kit. The price does matter. If you buy a carb kit for $30 and there's one for $15, you know that there's a difference in the quality of parts. Now on every one of these, when you do it, you always Loctite the screws in. And then if you ever have to pull it out, we just put a little heat on it. They'll come back out, but you have to Loctite everything. On all these bases, if they're not flat, you have to flatten them. They have to be surfaced, because over all the years from tightening them down, they tend to bow.
So now what you're doing, you're putting the base plate
Putting the base on
the filter or the bowl itself?
On the main body, yeah. Some 2 barrels have an aluminum ball in the pump chamber.
Okay.
I can't tell you how many times people put the wrong ball in. And if they put the steel ball in here, you almost ruin the carburetor, because it sticks in there. You wouldn't believe how tight it gets. And you know, there's the power valve. I put new power valves in these. For a home guy, get a can of choke cleaner and use the choke cleaner to clean the different ports. Usually they'll have on these 2 different Venturi gaskets. One usually will not work. Now, what we like to do, we'll run air through the tubes. If you feel a restriction, we run wires through our drills. So if it doesn't idle, chances are you got a problem in your Venturi. And we see a lot of that. Now the center one has a gasket, because the fuel goes through it. Power valve, you peen it over. A good kit will have a good needle and seat. Usually the tip will have a blue tint to it. Okay, now in your instructions, he'll say, okay, this is 62 Chevy.
Right.
He'll tell you what to set your floats at. They all come with a gauge. And this one is 1930 seconds. What we do is bend the tab up a little bit. Okay, then your drop. You have to set your drop, because if you don't set your drop, the needle will fall out.
How many parts make up this carburetor? About 40?
There's a few in there.
Yeah, quite a bit.
These aren't bad. Then you put your gasket in. Choke plate in. These tops bow at times, and if they do, you have to straighten them. But as long as that works free, you're okay. And the same thing, Loctite these, because they will fall out. And then you have to pull the heads off.
Yep.
choke fast idle cam on. And your accelerator pump. Make sure you move it and you'll feel it. If it's going to bind, you know you got a problem.
Right.
Okay. As far as the choke, you have to put your vacuum brake in. That just slides in. The kits usually do not come with these, so to save the little ears for the chokes. They'll never come with new screws.
Just get them replated, or you get your...
Yeah. Okay. Basically, that's it. We're very close. Top gasket. And I think we're ready to put it on and see if it runs.
All right. Hey, Harry.
Thanks.
For the demonstration. And
All
you
right.
guys watching on TV, thanks for watching with Cruising with the Buckeye Guys.